subscribers goal. आवाज तर मस्त वाटलं. हमें पहले RCB won that PKBS chose to bowl. એટલે આપણા bat
They'll have a
RCB
bat.
should-
Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
Okay.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's huge. That is a shot. Absolutely belted. And they've picked up 2 maximums straight out of the gates.
That's just a brilliantly...
हाँ AI Pro है. AI Pro है मतलब कुछ समझा नहीं. AI Pro है मतलब.
Aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Go out the middle. What a start.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
अरे भैया.
Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and have taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really
जो
hard in
इसमें
recent
हुआ वो
weeks. They
इसमें
should
भी
have
हो
the
गया.
confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6 this. Innings starting to motor.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Jensen is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Delivery was poor, but still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the forward.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Takur from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Out. Caught. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. That's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will he reply?
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Punch down the ground. Mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Catch job.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
full toss to catch me.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cuts that off well in the infield.
자, DS와 자리하게 되면 wide.
Too good. That is huge.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Either.
6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Huge. That has flown.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
बच गया भाई.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Lego.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
भाई मुंबई इंडियंस के लिए क्या वो था.
That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north
चहल
end.
भैया आ गए.
Power and precision in that shot.
Oh. Like a bear on the road. आराम 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 chill. That was a good ball.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it.
Straight to the
Bangalore,
bowler, ball
143 for 2.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Right. Perfect timeline में अंदर आता.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
तो ground shot था.
Salt has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
बे ओवरसीज बैट्समैन मतलब मस्त तालमेल बैठा था बे.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
ये एरियल फोर
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Bangalore, 159 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
आ गया वापस 4.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 8 runs added in that over. Bangalore, 167 for 2.
एकदम परफेक्ट स्ट्रेट रहेगा तो done.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
स्ट्रोक કરી સદ ને હાર્ડ બોલ
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
કેટલા ફૂલ ટોસમાં છે ચાલો હવે એને ખબર છે ને કે હું ફોર થ્રોક સેટ
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
આમાં મૂકતો જ નથી એટલે જ મેં ભાઈ આજે બેટ્સમેન લીધા જ નથી બધા બોલર જ
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. Bangalore, 175 for 2. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Misses everything.
पता नहीं भाई क्या कभी लगता है कभी नहीं लगता है एक सेकंड दो गाइस मैंने सब्सक्राइबर को थोड़ा चेंज कर देता हूँ कैसे यार ए लेके आते हैं ताकि तुमको प्रॉपरली वो दिखे कब बोला बस वही वही देखना था होगा रिजल्ट 90 पे है यार ये क्या था ये खुद मेरा कोई समझ नहीं बॉलर को कैसे आएगा
No, terrible shot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
14 runs added there. Bangalore, 189 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
4.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up and really has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. A direct hit and this could be gone.
भाई बॉल के साथ हो गया था.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
The basics it comes flat.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Bangalore, 200 for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the hundred's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
गया.
Oh dear, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in. Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all to the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
कर लिया भाई.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. 16 runs added there. Bangalore 216 for 3.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
ये भी ग्राउंड शॉट है.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
नहीं हुआ 4.
End of the over. Bangalore 227 for 3. Going with spin now. Couldn't get it through the field. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. So
ball?
plenty from these bowlers.
A ball?
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
इसी ने रोक लिया मेरे बैट्समैन ने, पैर में लग गई उसके.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
सीधा कैसे चला गया? अरे बहुत दूर था.
13 runs added there. Bangalore 240 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Last time I saw this. Wide.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
अच्छा बॉल डाल रहा है भाई ये.
Doesn't beat the infield. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Bangalore 247 for 3.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Singh, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Great shot through the gap.
Half centuries in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Jensen, the left armer, is the new bowler from the south end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Easy bhai, easy bolte.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
विकेट नहीं गिरनी चाहिए बस और नहीं बच गया भाई अरे भाई यहाँ 6 मार सकता हूँ क्या आ जाएगा 300 पार देखते हैं यार 300 हो तो सकता है और ये लास्ट ओवर्स में बहुत ग्रिल करते हैं
Needs a direct hit.
गया
Simple run out.
क्यों भाई क्यों दौड़ता
That's
हूँ
out.
मैं
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
ये बहुत लेट दौड़ा था मैं मानता हूँ
Oh, the batter's
मैं
made a bit
मानता
of a
हूँ
meal of
बहुत
that
लेट दौड़ा
delivery.
था मैं
Eight runs added in that
अब
over.
मैं भागूंगा
Bank
भाई
ball, 288 for 4. Singh from the north
गाइस
end.
न्यू हो तो लाइक सब्सक्राइब करके जाना प्लीज हम रोज आईपीएल की स्ट्रीम्स करते हैं अरे भाई राइट लव यू भाई हाँ थैंक यू ब्रो
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I
भाई
feel it's just a
300
matter
करते
of
हैं
pitching the ball up
300
and getting
होगा
them onto the
क्या
front foot.
देख ये एंड में आके इतनी अच्छी बॉलिंग करने लगता है साला अभी तक तो कर नहीं रहा था 10 रन बचे हैं भाई देखो अब पूरा फील्ड फैला दिया वापिस
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
तो
That
क्या हुआ
ball has been
फील्ड
hit.
फैला दिया
It's
तो क्या
flown
हुआ
into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
4 मत रोक भाई रोक लिया साले ने पूरा बॉडी डाल दिया कल मैं डीसी वर्सेस जीटी देखने जाऊंगा हाँ वो इधर है ना अहमदाबाद स्टेडियम में बढ़िया ब्रो जाओ भाई, मजा आएगा। मैं लास्ट ईयर देखने गया था सीएसके वर्सेस जीटी का जो ओपनिंग मैच था ना अहमदाबाद स्टेडियम में, वो जब वो
Lovely
फायर
cover
वर्क शो हुआ
drive,
था गया।
straight to the extra cover
वो बुझ
field.
गया। लास्ट ईयर में गया था जब ये फायर वर्क शो वगैरह हुआ था, उस दिन बहुत मजा आया था मतलब।
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
300 पार हो गए, हाँ भाई।
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets
कल
in
वो
hand. It's going to need
गुजरात
to be
वाला मैच
very
कितने बजे?
accurate. Got to try and pitch
आई
it
गेस
up
थ्री
into the
थर्टी का ना,
toes.
प्रोबेबली 3:30 को है मेरे ख्याल से। जाओ गाइस। अरे नहीं,
Misses everything.
3:30 को, हाँ वही वही। मजे करो भाई, गुजरात ये अहमदाबाद का नया मोटेरा स्टेडियम बहुत सही बनाया है।
Beats the
जाओ भाई,
outside edge.
बहुत
Good
मजा
bowling
आएगा।
there.
बट हाँ, अगर वहाँ जा रहे हो थोड़ा जल्दी निकलना, क्योंकि बहुत ट्रैफिक होगा और मैनेजमेंट उतना, मतलब तुम लोगों को अंदर घुसने में ही बहुत टाइम लग जाएगा। तो थोड़ा सा जल्दी जाना।
Perfectly timed.
चलो भाई, अब बॉलिंग भी करनी पड़ेगी, 20 ओवर बॉलिंग करना पड़ेगा भाई। एक सिक्स मार दे, नहीं मार पाया।
Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target.
ओ भाई, बच गया। कितना डिफेंड करना है?
And the innings
ओके,
comes to an
3:30
end.
वाले मैच
Punjab
में
will
लाइट
need
शो होते हैं।
105 runs.
ब्रो प्रोबेबली नहीं होगा, क्योंकि मतलब लास्ट टाइम मैं गया था तब तो वो क्या बोलते हैं, ड्रोन शो वगैरह था। तो
This is a
3:30
massive
वाले
total to
मैच का
chase.
मेरे
You have
को
to stay
मोस्ट
positive,
प्रोबेबली नहीं
but the
होगा, क्योंकि
openers are
सुबह
going to
कुछ
have to
दिखेगा
get
ही
that
नहीं।
straight away. There can't be any settling in.
तो प्रोबेबली नहीं होगा, बट एक बार फिर भी मतलब वो जो आया हो वो देख लेना, हो सकता है हो, मतलब कुछ हो शायद। मैंने इंस्टाग्राम पे
Here we
देखा था कि
go.
कुछ तो
First
वो लोग
ball.
करने वाले हैं। ओह,
Edge, but it drops safely.
पहले बॉल पे विकेट मिल जाती है यार, बहुत मजा आ जाता।
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
कौन से लेवल पे जाने
Oh,
वाले
I
हो
thought
वैसे?
that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
500 रुपीज वाली सीट में प्लेयर में क्या, एक मिनट, ये नहीं दिख रहा। प्लेयर्स दिखते हैं, कौन सा लेवल है, मतलब 1 2 3 4 ऐसा कुछ दिया हुआ है। मोस्ट प्रोबेबली लेवल 3 होगा ना, प्रोबेबली।
Can't get that outside the ring
ऊपर
field.
अपर, हाँ हाँ दिख जाएंगे, बट थोड़ा सा दूर पड़ेगा। बट उससे ना पूरे फील्ड का व्यू अच्छा आएगा, वो बात है। थोड़े छोटे छोटे प्लेयर्स दिखेंगे, बट मतलब उतने छोटे भी नहीं, बट हाँ तेरे को वो जो पूरा फील्ड व्यू है ना, वो बहुत अच्छा आएगा। कौन से साइड है,
Square
मतलब
cut,
साउथ
finds point,
वगैरह
no
या
run.
नहीं,
Well, that's
ईस्ट
the
या
end of a
वेस्ट होगा ना,
great display of
प्रोबेबली।
bowling. No score from it.
500 की टिकट आई
Nicely
गेस
putting pressure on
लास्ट
the batters.
टाइम
Da
ईस्ट या
coming
वेस्ट
on,
में थी।
obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
रुको, पहले मैं इम्पैक्ट सब कर लेता। आ गया बैटिंग ऑर्डर। हेलो हेलो, ये क्या है? एक अपना छोड़ो।
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
वेस्ट। हाँ, मैं गया था प्रोबेबली, हाँ वेस्ट में ही गया था। हाँ बट थोड़ी गर्मी बहुत होगी वो, तो थोड़ा वो देख के जाना कि बहुत गर्मी होती है भाई अहमदाबाद में, बहुत ज़्यादा। मतलब तुम अहमदाबाद में ही रहते हो कि मतलब सिर्फ मैच देखने अहमदाबाद आए हो?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
एक सेकेंड हो, क्या हो? एक सेकेंड रुको गाइस, मैं अहमदाबाद में रहता हूँ। तुम अहमदाबाद में रहते हो क्या? अहमदाबाद तो नहीं रहता मैं राजकोट रहता हूँ। 3 घंटे दूर है, बट वही नेबर्स। मैं अहमदाबाद बहुत आता हूँ क्योंकि मेरा काम वगैरह वहीं होता है प्रोबेबली, और मैं स्पोर्ट्स फिजियो हूँ, तो यही सब मैचेस वगैरह में घूमता रहता हूँ। तो हाँ। अहमदाबाद में रिवर फ्रंट, वैसे तो मैं गुजराती ही हूँ तो।
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just
अभी
keeps
विकेट लेनी
going.
पड़ेगी यार, ये लोग ऐसे ही जीत साला वो कर देंगे। अरे
Oh, no. What a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. 11 runs out of there.
भाई
Punjab, 11 for none.
They just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
क्या
Kumar
एक
from the north end.
एक नया बॉलर को लेते हो क्या, हेजलवुड वगैरह को?
Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
अहमदाबाद भाई बढ़िया जगह है।
What a shot. He hit
6
that one
4।
hard. No need to run.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease.
ये
Just a
कंसंट्रेट करना
slight
पड़ेगा, मतलब
movement
मारने
forward.
लगे हैं।
Fabulous shot.
ज्यादा नहीं हो रहा है इन लोगों को।
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
अब मारना, अब क्यों नहीं मार रहा, मार।
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand
कल
and
भी मैं
admire
शायद
that shot.
सुबह, कल नहीं, कल मैं दोपहर में आऊँगा। यही मैंने ये गेम खेला है, मेरे चैनल पे लाइव स्ट्रीम भी है, देखूंगा ब्रो मैं। अगर तुम लोग कोई
How will he
खेलते हो तो
reply?
बताओ, मैं खेल सकता हूँ।
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
That showed
बढ़िया
great
है bro।
skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball.
किसी के
It'll be
पास
interesting to see how the bowler can
जैसे ये
respond.
वाली जो टीम है वो मैंने ली है, तो किसी के पास सारी टीम्स
Well,
के
now that
अच्छे
could
वो
be
है क्या?
out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
मैं देखूंगा
Just a
भाई
little
सब
bit of room given, and the power
मैं
was
देखूंगा।
immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
तुम भी रोज लाइव स्ट्रीम करते हो? रुको, एक सेकंड रुको, मैं ना उसको हटा देता हूँ। इसमें एक ही सेकंड कहाँ गया वो? हाँ ये रहा। थोड़ा बाद में चेंज कर दूंगा। आ जाओ। मैं ठीक है भाई, बहुत मार रहे हैं भाई ये लोग तो। फ्री फोकट में रन आ रहा है, वो अलग बात है।
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
थोड़ा बाउंसर डाल के देखे क्या?
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
बढ़िया बॉल था।
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Straight to gully. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck.
Yeah.
Great grab. Super catch.
गाइस अगर तुम लोग गेम्स खेलते हो और खेलना है तो आ जाओ। ये है मेरा डिस्कॉर्ड।
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
तब तक मैं थोड़ा खेलता हूँ। ये है मेरा डिस्कॉर्ड ज्वाइन कर लो। हाँ खेलेंगे।
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Punjab 30 for 1.
हेजलवुड का एक और ओवर करा लेता हूँ। अरे वो चेंज हुआ क्या? तो क्या अरे भाई ग्लिच हो गया मेरे को, अब इम्पैक्ट सब भी यूज नहीं कर सकता मैं।
Couldn't get it through the field.
यार इम्पैक्ट सब वाला एटलीस्ट वो ही ले लेता मैं।
Hit over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
अरे आरसीबी बीइंग आरसीबी भाई, फ्री फोकट का बॉल चला गया बाजू में से। गेम बीइंग टू रियल।
Wow, that's missed the lot.
ये वाला बॉल अच्छा था।
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 10 off it. Punjab, 40 for 1.
End of the 5th in the power play. The run rate's looking good at the moment, but they're falling behind the required rate. One of these two might need to go for it in the last over of the power play.
Dar back on now. Kumar, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
इसका करा देता हूँ.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Feels too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
अच्छे खासा बॉल्स भी पूरा देखिए फ्री का
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield.
स्पीड में ये लोग रन्स दौड़ते हैं भाई.
That'll be a dead ball.
अरे गलती से मैंने कुछ प्रेस ही नहीं किया, बटन ही नहीं दबाया. 6.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Hazelwood from the north end.
अच्छा. हेजलवुड नहीं, अब तो फील्डिंग रिस्ट्रिक्शन खत्म ना, अब इसको बुलाओ.
Pandya, the left arm orthodox
और
bowlers coming into the attack from the north end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
है ही नहीं. वो ये लोग ये भूल जाते हैं कि आरसीबी है भाई. भाई देखा ना कैसे स्टंपिंग मिस किया था अभी.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Drilled that one away.
तो भाई एक विकेट मिल जाए, ये भी देखो कहीं से उड़ता हुआ सुपरमैन की तरह
5
आता है.
runs in that over. Punjab 54 for 1. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Some adjustments to the field.
कैसा आता है साला उड़ता हुआ.
Goes over the top with that shot.
ये किसको पूछ कर बदल लेता है भाई ये फील्ड. ये देखो.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Yeah.
And deep point holds on to an easy catch. Didn't have to move much at all. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into the innings. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The battle will be looking to just make it through this ball. 4 runs added there. Punjab a 58 for 3. Kumar coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
अरे फील्ड तो चेंज करना भूल गया.
Brilliant diving stop.
Three, 4 है.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Hi, hello bro.
Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might
Bappy
just
Roy,
be
hello
missing
bro.
though.
कैसे हो?
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh my, that's racing away.
ये गया.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight to the fielder.
Let's क्या करे थोड़ा आउट पिच करूँ क्या ट्राई करता हूँ.
Power and precision in that shot.
So नहीं बच गया.
Kumar has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Sharma from the south end. Pandya, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
6.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes, I can come up with a dot ball. गया। भाई आगे क्यों नहीं आते ये लोग? इनको क्या लगता है इनके गोदी में कैच आएगा?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
ठीक है भाई, ये करो तो तुम लोगों के लिए घर पे कैच आएगा।
Square cut, finds point, no run.
एकदम भाई
End of the over, 8
आलस,
off it. Punjab,
कुछ
73
उठाना
for 3.
उठाना कुछ नहीं। क्या करो बस। भाई भुवनेश्वर की लास्ट ओवर कर दी मैंने।
Does very well
हेजलवुड
to
रोड
quickly get
बताना था।
across to this one.
कोई दिक्कत नहीं गाइस, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। क्या कर सकते हैं, कर दिया तो। कोई अभी वाला मैच का स्कोर बता सकता है कि लाइव मैच पे क्या चल रहा है?
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
मिस्टेक तो छोड़ो, इधर बाउंड्रियां पड़ रही है। भाई मैं तो विराट कोहली को भी एक ओवर कराना चाहता हूँ। क्या बोल दो भाई, एक ओवर विराट कोहली को कराया जाए क्या? गया।
And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
78 for 4. The left-hander is coming into bat at number 6.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 5 runs added in the over. Punjab a 78 for 4.
गाइस लाइक सब्सक्राइब करके जाना अगर मैं वो इस चैनल पे पहली बार आया हूँ। हम रोज आईपीएल स्ट्रीम्स करें।
And gone. Caught the
ओ
slips.
भाई क्या बढ़िया बॉल था।
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
भाई साहब, ओ भाई
Starting
ऐसे
to get
फील्डिंग
interesting
करो
now.
भाई।
That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
महेश पांड्या की स्पेल का सबसे पहला विकेट का मतलब आज का।
Beats the field with a great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
मैंने उसको ट्रिक किया था, मैंने सोचा था कि थोड़ा कम बॉल दे के उसको चकमा देता हूँ। और नहीं, मैंने थोड़ा कम स्पीड पे बोल रहा है, ये सोच के
Pandya
चकमा खा
getting a
जाएगा।
wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
अब क्या करें? लिविंगस्टोन जाए तो ओवर
Livingston,
में क्या?
the spinner, coming into the attack.
अच्छा। अरे हाँ, मैं भी कहता लिविंगस्टोन भी तो स्पिनर है।
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
एक
Massive outside edge.
नहीं पकड़ा।
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. He was quick onto that in the infield.
इन सबसे कुछ नहीं होगा।
Bowling the slips have really gone up here.
Out
They
है।
like it.
मैं इसको रिव्यू करना चाहता हूँ।
Bangalore having a good
It's
chat with the
Coconut
captain.
Town.
Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
अच्छा, ये पिच का इशू था।
Wadhera looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
मेरे को लगा कि थोड़ा
The
सा
end of a
इन कुछ है
very
इसीलिए
tidy
मैंने
over.
रिव्यू।
Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rate has climbed.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
A more aggressive look to the field. A few more catches in place.
इससे कुछ नहीं होगा। अरे भाई क्यों करते हैं भाई?
They may have overstepped. The
Right,
captain
I don't
shouldn't be
know about that.
disappointed by the effort. Just need to adjust the run-up.
रुको। भाई मार दे, वैसे भी नो बॉल है, कुछ नहीं कर सकता इसका मैं।
Oh my, that's racing away.
मार दे। देखो
That was a solid
दो
shot.
फील्डर के
Really
बीच
well
में से
played.
गया है
Ball's dropped just a
भाई।
little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
भाई ऐसा खराब फील्डिंग सिर्फ आरसीबी कर सकती है भाई। दो फील्डर के बीच में से बॉल जाता हुआ। लिटरली दो फील्डरों के बीच।
Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Great shot, just square and backward point. That might just make it.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
और ये फील्ड कैसा है?
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
सही सही.
Two straight and punch through the leg side. Mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Nice. 2 run मिलेंगे. Guys, RCB नशे में है. देखो 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 भाई. इतने नजदीक में 2 रन आते हैं, मतलब इसका मतलब क्या है? जनता को आप मूर्ख समझना बंद
Nice shot,
कीजिए.
pierces the infield.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Hazelwood from the south end. Going with pace now. Perfectly timed.
तो फील्डर है.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Whacked away.
ओ भाई.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
हाँ भाई, ये फील्ड नहीं है.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
ये भी फील्ड नहीं है.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh,
Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go.
उसका बैट लग गया था.
Misses. How did that not hit? Bangalore has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
मेरे को लगा कि
Perfectly timed.
फील्डर
It
के
just
बैट
looks
में
so
से चला गया
easy.
भाई.
Gets onto the front foot and eases through the
क्या
ball.
करता
I can
है?
stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
और मैं फील्ड चेंज करना वापस भूल गया.
Goes over the top with that shot.
ये फील्ड नहीं है. गाइस, स्ट्रीम पे नए हो, लाइक सब्सक्राइब करके जाना प्लीज़. मैं रोज़ इसी टाइम पे आईपीएल की स्ट्रीम करता हूँ. और कल मैं शायद इवनिंग में करूँगा, कि नहीं, कल दोनों मैचेस की करूँगा.
Driven on the onside.
शाम को और रात को, दोनों टाइम. तो अगर आप लोग इंटरेस्टेड हो तो सब्सक्राइब करके जाना.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
6.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard.
Yeah, just
In the
6.
air with 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Huge edge. That's the over. Punjab are 126 for 5.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Pandya, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Bowl, stunning delivery.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Getting out to the crease at number 8.
Brilliant shot there.
You can't
भाई
fault the
टहल
bowler.
रहा है भाई वो
Sometimes your
बंदा.
opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and
ये
there's no
देखना.
point in chasing that.
देखना वो बंदे के बाजू में से गया भाई.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
भाई
That
वो
showed
सब
great
छोड़ो
skill
वो
and
RCB का
lovely timing.
फील्डर भाई
The boundary was
टहल
the
रहा
only place it was
था.
heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Cuts that off well in the infield.
सब भाड़ में जाए भाई वो क्या था मेरे को वो बताओ.
There'll be runs here.
और नहीं एक भाई वो जो फील्डर था आरसीबी का वो क्या कर रहा था. वो हवा में से बॉल को देख क्यों रहा था. पहले मेरे को कोई उसका लॉजिक बताओ.
Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. End of the over. 10 off it. Punjab are 136 for 6. Livingston
fast
from the
bowler
north
का.
end. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north
नहीं.
end.
नहीं है
The right armour is coming into the
नहीं 2 ही
attack.
ओवर बचा ना रुको तो पहले इसका खत्म करा देता है.
Sharma back into the attack.
ओवर का
Smacks that away through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Head over the
भाई,
ball.
कहाँ
Great
का
shot.
सबूत
That's
मार दिया.
racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
अरे उसको पता है कि फील्डर नहीं है इसीलिए उधर नहीं लगा वो.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Great shot.
देखो भाई
You
चल
can't
के
fault
जाते
the
हैं वो.
bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
चल के
Can't
जाते
hit
हैं
the ball
भाई.
much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got that away nicely.
ये भी देखना. देखो
Well, you sometimes just have to
dive,
stop and
कुछ नहीं
admire
भाई,
batting
वो
like
सब कौन
that.
करता
Gets
है?
onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, I thought that was passing,
ये
but a
हिला बॉल
fantastic
रोका
dive to
है.
cut it off. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other
Yeah.
than watch the ball
ये
go
क्या कर दिया
all
हमने?
over the ground.
They're
Sorry.
behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Hazelwood,
कुछ
the
हो
pace
भी नहीं
bowler
सकता.
coming into the attack.
Guys, like, subscribe करके जाना please.
Massive outside
If
edge.
you are new to this channel, हम लोग रोज IPL streams करते हैं.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no
और
reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
मोस्टली सारे मैचेस में कवर करता था। ओ ये क्या है?
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the
भाई
textbook.
बाहर से पकड़ा है वो बॉल। What the fuck?
Have to go for it now.
भाई वो बॉल देखने लायक था।
Trap. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. So under pressure now.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
इस चक्कर में नो बॉल चला गया वो।
Just opened the face of the bat really well through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of
Guys,
timing.
like,
and they're
subscribe
into the
करके जाना।
20s.
If you are new,
That last
like
ball
I
isn't
said,
something you want to
please करके जाना। मैं वो स्ट्रीम करता हूँ।
repeat off. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
भाई 6 नो बॉल पर 6 था, देख रहे हो?
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though.
भागो, दम है तो भाग।
They really need a boundary, this ball.
बाउंड्री से होगा क्या?
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. And that maximum to the scoreboard.
देखो
Thank you
नीचे
very
बैठ के
much.
सिर्फ देखता है
Jumped
भाई।
all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it
जीत
and make sure of
गए।
it.
Jeez, time that well.
Really
Keep
good scoring.
going.
That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display put
Let's
enough runs on the
go.
board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
There was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.
Thank you guys if you have tuned into this stream. Like and subscribe। अगर कल मैं दोनों मैचेस खेलने वाला हूँ, प्रोबेबली एक इवनिंग में और एक रात को। तो अगर तुम लोग देखना चाहते हो तो सब्सक्राइब करके जाना, बेल आइकन ऑन करके जाना। I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.